my name's Tina. I am going to be doing a February Aquarius reading. So I'm inviting in angel spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light to guide me to give clear and accurate messages for Aquarius for the month of February. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me what they need to know? So 3 of Forces, 4 of Keys, the Buddha prepares, and the Akashic Library. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Roses. So that's like the Ace of Cups, right? So it could be something about a commitment or about love. That card is called Commitment. So the first card is the 3 of Forces, and it's kind of about like a nest, a home, maybe parent and children, or, you know, a family home. I feel like this card is really kind of saying like there's a change coming. Something's changing in someone's home here. 3 of Forces. The next card out is Clearing the Way. This is a 4 of Pentacles, and it looks to me like something has you stuck. You know, if you feel like you're stuck somehow, can't move past something, big log in your way. And the next one is the Buddha Prepares. This is about meditating. It's about, you know, going inside, preparing you for what's next. It could be about finding power. It could be finding your purpose. You know, you might feel like you're stuck. And maybe this quiet time is here to prepare you to step into your power, you know. So that could very well be what it's saying too. And then the Akashic Library is the last one out here, and it's about writing a new story for yourself. You know, it could be about writing a book. It could be about conscious effort to manifest. You know, like maybe you're writing down things. Maybe you're writing down the future that you want. Maybe you're recreating yourself. Maybe you are getting more intuition. It can mean all those things. So I'm going to get, I guess I'll choose this deck. And we'll just start clarifying here what's going on in February for Aquarius Spirit. What do they need to know about the bird's nest? Tell me about the bird's nest. So it's like a mama bird with like 3 little chicks, right? I feel like there's some kind of... Tell me what the 6 of Cups is. Oh, that's too many 6 of Cups. It's like... I feel like it's saying like someone's stability at home is kind of being changed, right? I feel like it's good though. I mean, the sun is here, right? So it's the happiest card. I feel like there's a new beginning. I feel like there's joy and stability here. So what's the 10 of Swords? Tell me what happened. This could be about work. Like something happened with somebody's job, right? But maybe it leaves so something better can come in. I think so. I think so. So there could be something here, you know, like maybe there's problems with money for somebody, right? A mom. Okay, so let me see what this obstacle is in your way with this Clearing the Way card. What's in their way? I feel like the change that's going on in your home is a good change. I do. It's not a negative change, it's good. Okay, so clearing the way. 4 of Keys, right? So, all right. I feel like this is about healing something. This is about this is an old wound. It's something that you're having a hard time healing from. It's hard to let it go. You're hanging on. And it's blocking you from like forward movement, you know? Let's see, I guess I don't have the chat on. If anybody comes on here, I can't even see. Okay. All right, so let me see what this old thing is. Let me see if I'll get another deck. Let me see what it is, because it could be, what's clearing the way? What's in the way? It's like you're hanging on to something, you know? It's a comfort zone. It's something you're clinging to. It just doesn't work anymore, right? I feel like it's telling me that, you know, I feel like there's growth coming for you, to you. I feel like you're manifesting the growth, manifesting an energy change and alignment with your higher self. The Buddha prepares. Okay. Well, this is the wrong deck, but I'll use these cards. I feel like what you're doing in this meditation is you're thinking about something, you know, like it's a memory, it's nostalgia, it's, you know, it could be like, you know, something from when you were a kid. It could be, you know, a love situation that didn't work out. It could be somebody that you're broken off with or distant from or something like that. So I feel like you're trying to figure something out in that energy. Like you're trying to figure out like maybe why it happened, what you got out of it. Maybe you're just thinking about something, right? Maybe you're thinking about what your next move should be. You know, what's going to happen next? I think you're thinking about a fight. And I feel like you're emotional about it. And I feel like it left you like feeling all alone and exposed. Then this is all you can think about. So it could be about a breakup, you know? Like someone you just can't stop thinking about. It's really emotional. Somebody you thought you were going to have a happily ever after and you want it to switch back. You want it to go back to what? You know what I mean? I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of going over and over and over it in your head. I see the 6 of Cups and then the memory card is the same card. So it's like nostalgic, thinking about the same thing over and over and over. And it's like you have a boundary up around yourself because of it. You know what I mean? I don't know why you feel so defensive, but it's like feel like you, even though you have good stuff going on here, from what I can see in February, you have this big defensive energy about yourself. And I'm not quite sure why, you know, but I think the underlying thing is like the way you're feeling here in this 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're feeling some type of way, like I'm not good enough. And I hope you are going inside and talking to Spirit about that. I hope you're looking at your own eyes in the mirror and talking about that, you know, because it's a big deal. The way you see yourself it's really important. And I'm not talking about fake either. I'm talking about the real you, you know, letting that piece of you really come out and be be proud of it. Be proud of who you are, where you've been, what it's made you, you know? Be proud of where you're at right this second in time, is what I feel like. Okay, so I feel like you're talking to spirit in February quite a bit, maybe the third week. And then I feel like you're setting out to make a new you or a new life for yourself. Like it's going to look different. You're writing your own story in the Akashic record, right? And I mean, like this makes sense to me because it's your birthday, right? It's even the second card, so it's like February. And so I feel like you have more connection with your higher self. I feel like just that awareness is going to make you react different, look at things different, you know. So tell me what the Akashic Library, what does the next chapter look like for Aquarius spirit? Okay. Well, I feel like what you're writing is a new beginning for yourself, Page of Pentacles. Like maybe a new job, maybe it's your own business and you're starting ground level and you're writing about it, you know, like this is how I did it, this is what I did. You're writing your story into existence. Your high priestess energy is right here, which is is your intuition. So I feel like, you know, again, like super connected, right? The High Priestess and the Akashic Library are actually both the second card in the Major Arcana. So it's basically kind of like all the hidden treasures, right, about you. And I feel like they're coming out a little bit at a time. I feel like there's love here, like a newfound love for yourself, is what I feel like. I mean, there's no more needing to hide. Um, there's no more needing to be somebody or not, because I feel like you're just really kind of digging where you're at, you know? I feel like you're finding that peace in that, in this going within card with the Buddha prepares, right? You're tapping in and you're just talking to your higher self, and your higher self is showing you, like, let's do this with your idea. Let's do it. Let's take it to the next level. I feel like justice coming in. You could be dealing with the Libra, or there could be just some things that as you are connecting in with your higher self, you're letting go. And like writing your new chapter, you don't want to bring anything old in there. You don't want to bring anything that's still hanging around, you know, like resentment or anything like that. No. It's like you're just letting it go. Do you see how she's just blowing those leaves into the wind? I feel like that's kind of what you're doing. You're kind of just letting it go and letting it flow. I feel like you have people around you that are helping you, angelic people, people sent from the angelic realm, like new friendships form, right? The power of three. Yeah. I feel like you're also understanding your strength. And then what's happening is you're basically, you know, going from this new idea that you have with the page, you're writing your story, and you're the emperor now. I mean, you are manifesting all the money you want, like from whatever this new little idea is with the page. Like I kind of am feeling like it's some kind of, you know, something you really like doing, and I feel like it's going to really take off, you know, if you want it to, you know, because you're the one writing the story. So I just feel like this is a really beautiful reading. I think you're just coming out as the ruler of your own life here, the writer of your own story. You know, you're aligned, obviously, here, second week. It's whatever's in the way here, you know, you're just growing right through it. And I feel like manifestation is here, you know, like you almost just move the log just with your thought. The log is gone. There's no log. There's no damn log. You're just willing it to happen. You know what I mean? So, wow, well, that's a kind of a cool reading. Where are we at for time? 15. Let me see. Let's see if we can get any love messages, should we? Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Is there any love messages? So far, we just tapped into the spiritual realm of things. Yeah, I feel like maybe there's a new person here that makes you feel a little romantical. Could be somebody that you work with. I feel like somebody that you can really talk to. Like you're having heart-to-heart conversations. And I feel like, they might very well be a soulmate, you know? It says you're calling in your soulmate. Is there anything else about this? Because at the bottom of the deck of that was the Ace of Roses, remember? New beginning in love and a commitment. So I figured I better clarify that card with these love cards, right? So yeah, it's talking about releasing the ex. Didn't we talk about that before? Yeah, it's this thing that your memories, like it's the memories, right? And I feel like this ex person, the reason it's important to release them is because I feel like they stole something from you, like your knowing your value, right? Understanding your value in the universe and just as a human being. And I feel like you lost your self-love, you lost yourself, and they still have a hold of you. They still have control over you. And Spirit is saying, like, you deserve love. There's someone new coming in, not this person from the past. Spirit is saying, like, you know what, until you release this person, like you're just, you're blocking yourself from like these cool people coming in that love you, the true love that's right around the corner, right? Even if they came right up to you today, you wouldn't notice their value because you're still hanging on to the ex. Yeah. So when you're writing your story, which I hope you do, like my new chapter is going to look like this. Make it detailed too. What are you doing for work? What are you living in? What kind of car do you drive? Make it detailed. And what are you doing to love yourself in that new life too? What looks different every day when you get up? Why are you feeling so happy? What's happening around you that's so happy? Like, get very detailed about the life that you want when you write that. I really do mean it. Because when you write this, you need to not include that ex, not include any hard feelings toward that ex. What I see happening here for you, if you really want to know the truth, is if you could release this person, really release them so that they are no longer in your energy at all. I feel like you have a divine couple coming in together for brand new love. And you could very well be the one writing this story. It is someone you're calling in. What do they look like? How do they treat you? What do you do together? You know what I mean? Make it detailed. Make it detailed. Like, what are you going to talk about with this person so you never get bored with them, right? What does true love look like to you? What does it feel like to you? What's it going to feel like with this person? Because they're here. They're really just right here. And I'm just scared that, like if you don't release this other person, that's why Spirit is saying, like, here's the pen. Like, you're going to have to write a brand new story, which is why you're in this Buddha prepares energy, you are talking to Spirit about it, and what Spirit is telling you is you deserve to be loved. You're so lovable. You're so special. you know? And basically, I think, you're getting an idea of that, and maybe an idea of what you want this relationship to look like. This one that you're writing into existence, the soulmate you're calling in, the one that never questions, you never question whether you're lovable with this person, right? You can tell them anything and they don't judge you. They don't walk away. And romance is hot, it's balanced, and it's true love. So that's what you can write in. But you have to write this one out, you do. So, wow, I can't believe how often that Akashic Library has come out today in the readings. It must be an air thing, because I've done all air readings, I think. All right, so you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate your likes and your comments and your views. I love you so much. Bye.